I feel really good about how our team's performing right now. The last couple of weeks, obviously, coming off two straight DNFs, we're not overly excited about, but we were just single digits from the point lead just a few weeks ago. So that the performance is good. We can't help, getting spun out. Those are things that we can't help ourselves. That part of it's just going to happen. So we're happy about where we're at. I think that we still need to be a little bit better on performance if the chase were to start right now. But I think that all the teams that feel like they're pretty secure as far as the chase is concerned are will more than likely time the chase to where they're bringing their best race cars to the racetrack come September. I really don't think it favors anyone in particular. I think whoever has been running well on the mile-and-a-half racetracks will continue to run well when we go to Kentucky. I think the Michael Waltrip cars will be extremely strong. I think our cars will definitely have a shot at it. So I think you'll look at the same cast of characters, and you look at the top 10 from this Kentucky weekend when it's all over and said and done. You'll see the same names that you see on a week-in, week-out basis. I don't think it's so wild card that with a different tire, different surface that you could have a surprise winner. I think it's going to be the guys that are normally fighting for wins will be doing the same this weekend. I think I knew that this 3-4 week span between Sonoma, Daytona, this kind of the 5 week span that has been going on, and we're probably 2-3 weeks into it. We're kind of be X factors in the sense of just get through these races, because then we start getting to chase type racetracks after that. When we go back to Pocono, it's not a chase track, but you start to tune in your setups. You go to Indy, you start to see who the contenders will be fighting for the chase. So after Daytona, you can look at pretty much any racetrack other than somewhere like Watkins Glen and see who's starting to show their strength at the right time. Well, his accomplishments kind of speak for themselves, and I think being the current points leader, you know what he's capable of. But if there was anyone I would consider myself closest to as far as driving style, I would have to say it would probably be Matt. So he just brings so many assets, I think, to a race team. Obviously, he's got a lot of history over in the Roush organization, and has had a ton of success there. So he's going to be a valuable asset wherever he goes, and anybody would be lucky to have him.